Something big is heading for Britain. And most people still don't realise how serious it is. They're calling it Storm Amy, a system so powerful it could shut down roads, flights, and even entire towns for days. The Met Office says this isn't just another windy weekend, so what's really coming our way? Why are experts comparing it to some of the worst storms in recent UK history? And most importantly, are you ready for what's about to hit? Let's find out. Storm Amy formed deep in the North Atlantic, gathering strength over warm ocean waters. By the time it reached British shores, wind speeds were topping 80 miles per hour. The Met Office has now issued yellow and amber weather warnings for wind and rain across large parts of the UK. From Cornwall and Devon to Wales, Northern Ireland and the Scottish coast, the storm's impact is already being felt. Flights have been delayed, train lines suspended, and coastal roads flooded. Experts warn that Amy's strongest gusts could cause power cuts, fallen trees, and travel chaos right through the weekend. The truth is, we don't yet know how intense Amy's final blow will be, but early signs aren't comforting. Forecasters say some parts of Western Wales and Northern England could see over 100 millimetres of rain in just 24 hours. That's more rain than London gets in an entire month. Flood alerts are already in place, and emergency teams have begun preparing sandbags and evacuation routes for at-risk areas. The government has urged residents to avoid all unnecessary travel, but history tells us many will still risk it and pay the price. Meteorologists say Amy's path looks eerily similar to Storm Eunice in 2022, one of the most destructive weather events in decades. While Amy may not match Eunice in scale, it's striking the UK at a time when the ground is already waterlogged from earlier rainfall, increasing the risk of flash floods and landslides. The Environment Agency has issued a simple but powerful warning. Turn around, don't drown. Even a small depth of moving water can sweep a car off the road, and yet every year drivers underestimate the danger. Across the country, daily routines are already being disrupted. Some schools have closed early, supermarkets are reporting surges in demand for essentials, batteries, bottled water, candles and blankets. Train cancellations are spreading from the southwest up to Scotland, and several regional airports have grounded flights. Meanwhile, thousands of homes are at risk of temporary power loss as wind gusts threaten the national grid. It's not chaos yet, but it's close. If you're watching this and wondering what to do, here's the checklist. Stay informed. Keep the Met Office app or BBC weather updates handy. Charge all your devices and power banks in case power goes out. Avoid walking or driving through flooded areas. Even shallow water hides danger. Secure outdoor items, garden furniture, bins, trampolines, anything the wind can carry. And most importantly, don't take unnecessary risks. Storms can be unpredictable. It's better to be cautious than caught off guard. If the name Storm Amy sounds familiar, that's because we've been here before. In recent years, Britain has faced Storm Baby, Eunice and Kiara, all bringing destruction, blackouts and massive cleanup costs. What's worrying experts is how frequent these severe storms are becoming. They're not just random events anymore. They're signs of a changing climate. Warmer oceans mean more energy in the atmosphere, and that means stronger, wetter, more dangerous storms. Scientists warn that Britain's weather patterns are shifting faster than expected. If trends continue, we could face storms like Amy every autumn, not once a decade. Flooding, coastal erosion and infrastructure strain will only grow worse. This storm isn't just a weekend headline, it's a glimpse of the future if we don't adapt. On social media, Brits are doing what they do best, meeting chaos with humour. Storm Amy starter packs, TikToks of flying bins, and rain-soaked selfies are flooding the internet. But underneath the laughter, there's real worry, especially from families in flood-prone areas who've lived through this before. It's laughter masking anxiety, a very British way of coping. So whether you're in London, Cardiff, Belfast or Aberdeen, keep your head down, stay safe, and look after one another. Storm Amy is fierce, but so are we. And when the sky's clear, we'll still be standing, Soaked maybe, but stronger than before. If you found this video useful, make sure to like, subscribe and share to help others stay informed. Stay safe, Britain, and I'll see you in the next